In a recent study published within the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the long effects of caffeine on weight loss were examined over a 12-year amount during the study. It had been found that long-term consumers of coffee weighed concerning 1 pound less when 12 years. Does this mean that drinking coffee may be a helpful weight loss strategy? Not necessarily. Water weight or fat loss. For one issue, we tend to are only talking a few very modest distinction in weight of 1 pound. For one more issue, occasional acts as a diuretic, which implies a substance that causes you to pass a lot of urine. Meaning that very likely, the load loss noted in the study then some is attributable to decreased water weight, not fat. In fact, coffee may alright cause you to place on weight, significantly abdominal fat, the type that is related to increased risk for diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. Coffee and insulin. Drinking coffee causes the pancreas to supply a lot of insulin, the hormone that causes excess carbohydrates to be kept as fat.
In a trial study done at Duke University, diabetics who took capsules containing caffeine saw their average daily sugar levels within the blood go up by 8%. The authors of the study theorized that caffeine interferes with the method that moves glucose from the blood and into muscle and other cells within the body wherever it's used for fuel. The caffeine in coffee may additionally trigger the discharge of adrenaline, that is, the fight or flight hormone that's known to boost sugar levels.
That's not all. As a result of drinking coffee causes insulin spikes, the extra insulin eventually converts the sugar within the blood to either fat or energy, leading to low blood glucose. When people have low blood glucose, they feel the requirement to eat substances which will increase their blood glucose levels, like refined carbohydrates, coffee, or both. Of course, this ends up in weight gain, not weight loss. Coffee, cortisol, and lactate. Drinking coffee causes the body to secrete cortisol and will increase the production of lactate. Cortisol is another hormone that is a part of the fight or flight response. Animal and human studies have shown that top levels of cortisol are related to cravings for sugar and fat, increased appetite, and weight gain, instead of weight loss. Lactate, on the opposite hand, is understood to increase anxiety, that successively causes the body to secrete still a lot of cortisol. During a study performed at the West Virginia University School of Medicine, 10 healthy volunteers were injected with 3, 5, or 7 mg of caffeine. Researchers found that there have been dose-related will increase in ratings of anxiety and blood levels of cortisol and lactate. In one case, a volunteer had a full-blown fear. Conclusion. In this article, I've only mentioned the implications of coffee consumption on weight gain and weight loss. I have not even gone into the health risks of coffee, that embody kidney stones, gout, exhausted adrenal glands, decreased reaction, arthritis, osteoporosis, acid reflux, insomnia, migraines, heart disease, diabetes, and so on.